Taurus, welcome to Lady Hypnotic Six Steps Tarot. This is your girl Nikita. Come to give you a reading from the 16th through to the 22nd of September 2019. I'm going to try and do this reading without glasses. Let me see. Let me see if I can go. Yeah, so take what resonates, but don't leave it alone. Okay. If you like your video, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on the notification, but you can only do that when you subscribe. Okay, so let's see. So this reading is called On the Flip Side. So it's basically about you and your person. So you will see as I go ahead and do your reading, you will see. So I'm seeing here that this card represents Virgo. It's the Hermit. Someone's going within, doing a retrospection of any kind. I don't know. It's your business, your story, so you must know. So going within, analysing certain situation, that kind of thing, in solitude. Okay. So, let's continue with this reading. Alright, so we've got here the Empress. So the Empress is like the mother, baby mother, you're a mother. Okay, see you later. And it also represents pregnancy, but not just literal pregnancy, finances, you know, in any which way, abundance, job, you know, flourishing, that kind of thing. So I feel like there's progress here within something, okay? Maybe that's why you're having to go within and do a retrospection, that kind of thing, okay? I see here that you're looking at your assets, like, you know, very giving and caring at this time, you know, reciprocity, balance. Something is stagnant right now, but then, as I said, you're going through solitude with the Hermit here. Having a good old think about a situation, okay? And then we have the Tower, all right? So something that was built on faulty grounds, you know, maybe there's been a breakup, or there could have been a shake-up or some sort of shocking news, okay? So I'm going to clarify all these cards, and then I will give you your story, and then the flip side, okay, of your person. Clarifying the Empress, please. Clarifying the Empress. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Okie dokie. So at the bottom of the deck we do have the death here, but I feel like something ended and able to be renewed. Okay. So doing a retrospection, going within, you know, whether it's a relationship, job, whatever, however it fits into your story, okay? So take what resonates, but don't leave it alone. If it doesn't resonate, it's not your story, okay? Or come back as and when. If it does, if you remember, you know, come back to the video. Things don't always play out here and now, okay? So yeah, so I feel like someone's moving kind of hasty here, or somebody got pregnant quite quickly here. That's what I got here with the Knight of Swords and the Empress. And I feel like secretly, I feel like, you know, I feel this is sort of like, with the moon, I feel like you're being kind of generous right now with the moon and there's equal give and take. There's balance within your relationship, but there's something hidden here. And there's stagnancy. Somebody's having patience with you, yeah? I feel like somebody's being very moody right now. That could be because of the pregnancy still, but, you know, but things are kind of stagnant right now, you know, with the Temperance. I just feel like somebody's really just being patient. and really rethinking about things, okay? The Taurus come in, and this person's kind of just don't want to know right now. I feel like whatever argument or whatever contention y'all had, it's you know, it's you or the person that you're dealing with just don't want to know. They're just not interested in what you've got to say or what have you. So I feel that's where you or the person that you're dealing with is going within. So I'm saying you, because this is about you. On the flip side would be the other person. So I feel like, yeah, you're going within, doing a retrospection, you know, really having a good long hard think about this, whatever it is that's gone on. Okay, on the flip side, your person, I feel like they've had an enlightenment, they've thought about what's going on, and they're now ready to make forward movements. They're coming out of that solitude, okay? I feel like, I don't think that they've really thought about the communication, because I feel like this is a communication. You've communicated that you're pregnant, or somebody's communicated that they're pregnant, but I don't think, you know, this Empress hasn't taken it too well. You know, I just feel like the way it was produced, the way how the message came across wasn't very inviting. So therefore, you know, thinking about what to do now, like, you know, I feel like, you know, this person's gone within. There's, I feel like they're kind of delusional, like, you know, just how could this be, that kind of thing, you know, just kind of feeling, don't know how to take this news. That's what I'm getting. I just don't know how to take this news, you know. But I feel like you know, they've spoken to some friends and what have you, and they've come to help them out of that stuck situation, you know. And I feel they don't really have much patience. There isn't much balance here, you know. And I feel, as I said, it's the way how the message came across to them, you know. I feel like in the end, you know, I feel that things will pan out, you know. It's going into that solitude, thinking about things. How is it going to work, you know, accepting the fact that this person is pregnant, okay? That's what I'm getting here. All right, so I'm going to clarify on the flip side, the person that you're, you know, person that you're dealing with. Let's see this communication. Yeah, see, this person came across quite balanced and quite cool, calm and collective, you know, giving you that news, but it's how you've received it. I just feel like you received it, you know, it was shocking to you, you know. We've got the devil here, okay, kind of toxic. I just feel like the devil don't actually have to mean toxicity all the time, you know. I just feel like the way how the message came across that you're pregnant is that this person took it in a way where they feel entrapped by it, you know. That's what I'm saying, almost like delusional, because they're not really thinking. Do you get what I'm saying? They're not really thinking. They feel unbalanced, uneasy with this message, you know. Maybe it's a shock. Maybe it's a shock. Yeah. See, walking away. Walking away from that, turning her back on the cups, on the Eight of Cups, just turning her back on the emotions. You know, speaking to others. Like they've just lost it, you know. Why they find it hard to accept this shocking news of pregnancy? Why are they finding it so hard? Was it hidden? It could have been hidden. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, you know. Yeah, they're releasing you. They've accepted that fact, but they need to just mentally take it in. Do you get where I'm coming from? They just mentally need to take it all in. They're sort of holding back from you, you know. So going back to you, flipping the cards back over. So yeah, there was no patience here. There was, you know, I feel like the news that you gave this person was very hasty. I don't think you was really thinking about how they would feel once they hear this news of pregnancy. That's what I'm saying. That's, you know, it's how they received it. Where you most probably was hyped up in, yay, you know, that person just wasn't feeling it. That person wasn't feeling it, and they feel like you tried to trap them, you know, with the moon, the Six of Pentacles, and the devil, you know, reversed, you know, on the flip side. Not reversed that way, I'm talking like reversed this way. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, did they do this to trap me? Did they, you know, I just think they don't know how to take this. This is the thing. I feel, you know, things are stagnant between y'all. There ain't no communication. It is you to have the patience to wait until that person's really had a good look at his cups. You know, he's walking away, but at the same time, you're waiting to see whether he's going to return. He or she, however the story fits. You know, you're trying to hold on to this situation, but it's in between. This person just doesn't want to know. They're just not interested right now. You know, there could have been you know, it's a shocking news to them. Do you see what I mean? You're trying to hold on to this. Trying to hold on to this connection, but this person, they've heard something shocking, and, you know, maybe, you know, something that was really unexpected and not received in a way, in a certain way, you know. Some people take shocking news differently, you know, where some will be happy and joyous, some it's like a blow, you know what I mean, like the end of the bloody world. That's how it is, you know. Yeah. I feel like, you know, this person is moving away very quickly. They've just, I feel like this person has really ghosted on you real quickly. You know what I mean? Let's see what's happening on their side. On the flip side, I feel like, yeah, they'll be back. They will be back. They will be back. So you don't need to worry. So, you know, they will be back. They just need time to think things through right now. So there's been a shake-up. I feel like the way how you've come across and told this person, you know, I'm pregnant, what have you, it was in a way where it was unexpected. You wasn't really thinking how to tell this person. But I feel maybe because you was happy, that kind of thing, you should have waited. Maybe you should have waited, you know, until that person, depending on their mood or what have you, you know. There is equal give and take, but at the same time, this person, I feel, I'm getting here that this person overdrinks. I'm getting this dysfunctional. I'm getting, this is a person that is a functional alcoholic. And when they're intoxicated, it's hard to talk to them because nothing's really going in. That's what I'm getting. And things are stagnant right now. You know, you're having to have the patience to wait for things to sink into his brain. Look, he's thinking. Do you see what I mean? So there's no communication. He's walked away, but you're going to have to just have that patience for that person just for things to sink in and to really think about it. You want to hold on to this relationship. I see that, but there's no communication here. He's locked off, him or she, you know, because this shocking news or something went on. Y'all could have even had an argument, and then within that argument, you know, it wasn't the right time to tell him, you know, well, hey, look, you know, that being said, you know, I'm pregnant. Like, what we're going to do now? Like, it's too much for that person. But I'm getting as well, that person may feel trapped with the devil there, feeling like that's you just did that just to trap them. You know? So, yeah. So, I feel like going within. I feel like, you know, you've gone within. You're doing a retrospection, you know. But you're being too quick to move, you know, to move on to calmer waters. And when I say that, I mean too quick to move. To make a movement. You've done your analysation. You want to move away from the situation, but he's coming towards you. Do you see what I'm saying? You're not being patient. You know, you've had this big blow up and what have you, and this person, you know, he's thought about it. You know, that you see the moon there, he's thought about it. He's now coming round, you know, coming round, coming back to you. Do you see what I'm saying? He's coming back. You know, so sometimes, you know, you just need to be patient and just wait for that person, just, you know, for things to sink in, you know, and sort of adjust oneself, because it is a blow, isn't it? I mean, I've got 8 kids, and I mean, like, you know, once you've been told you're pregnant, it's like, oh, okay, what do we do now? Do you see what I mean? It's making preparations and finances, and it's a whole load of stuff, you know. It just doesn't stop there. Spirit, any other messages you have for Taurus? Okay, yeah, this is something that was manifested, you know. I feel that this person will be very much happy. You know, this is something this person wanted, but I feel like that they're in shock. There's mutual attraction between the two of y'all with the lovers here, but I feel like here they've made the right choice. I mean, here with the 7 of Cups here, I feel like, yes, this is something that they really wanted. You are the one that they want to be with, but at the same time, I feel like or vice versa. Do you see what I mean? I feel like this is something you wanted. You've made the right choice in love. You know what I mean? There's a mutual attraction between the two of y'all. But I feel like one is sort of kind of toxic. One is sort of overindulging. That's what I'm thinking. You're thinking about your future here with your 10 of Pentacles. You know, you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for things to change. Do you see what I mean? But I feel like this person really, really has something toxic going on, either over drinking or smoking or on drugs or something. Because when you speak to them, you're not really getting much out of them. And then, you know, they're taking things to a whole different, in a different context completely to how you know, you're trying to project to them. I mean, they're feeling like, you know, they're feeling entrapped. You trap them. Do you see what I mean? They're confused. They're confused. They're miscombobulated. Do you see what I mean? Like, you know, just yin and yang. But at the same time, there's something there that's in between y'all, which could be this pregnancy, as I said, you know. So y'all need to come together and talk about it. Do you see what I'm saying? And then you will get, you know, what you're looking for or what you're waiting for, the answer that you're waiting for. You know, they've turned their back on the decision. They don't want to make this decision. They don't want to see things for what they are at this present moment in time, because they're not really fully all there mentally, you know, but they will make this decision because it's there, you know. It will be a completed cycle. All right. Right now it's incomplete. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. If you like your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on the notification bell. You will know as and when I've posted videos. But before that can happen, you need to subscribe. Take what resonates, what don't, leave it alone. Okay, stay focused, stay positive, and mind your business. Peace out.